Well, here's another little story from you for you from the Brothers Grimm. Me and my brother doing all kinds of deviltry in the neighborhood, and this particular raid, as you see behind us, the raiding party. This little raid was like no other, and it's what earned us the title, the bad kids in the neighborhood. You couldn't play with Eddie and Johnny because our rep was clearly established with this one. So here it goes. Up the street, there was a very straight laced family. I'll call them the Franklins. My brother was friends with the older brother, the son, but I just didn't like them because they were real stodgy and I never cottoned to them. And they were having a nice dinner party out on some Saturday or Sunday afternoon. They had an enclosed backyard with two little dogs and a concrete slab that sat over the area where they had a picnic table. So they'd go out and enjoy their yard, and we would just watch from outside in the neighborhood, the bad kids. But this was a nervy, incredible thing that my brother had theorized it, and I went with him. And he was 6 at the time. He was only 6 years old, and I was 4. So I was just a willing accomplice. I'd go along with whatever bank heist or thing he wanted to do, I would do. This particular one, he says, here's what we're going to do. We waited until they had about 8 relatives, old grandmothers, the family. They're all sitting around eating hot dogs and potato salad. It's a beautiful day until the bad kids in the neighborhood show up. And this idea was so incredible. I can't even believe we did it as I look back on it, but we did it. And that's how we got our name. My brother got us in by throwing the latch up on the big enclosure around their yard. Remember, the enclosure's 3/4 grass where the dogs walk, and 1/4 is where the people sit and enjoy the outdoors and have their potato salad. Okay, we get in, and my brother's plan was like the guy in the picture here. We had sticks, and the goal was to chase everybody in the house with dog crap. We skewered all the dog crap in the yard and said, ah, it came at them. And these are grandmothers and older guys and the parents. We didn't know. We were just 2 insane 6 and 4-year-olds having our way, and we chased them all in the house. Boy, did we get our butts tanned for that one. My father and my mother found out what their little darlings had been up to. From then on, our course was set. You can't play with those guys. They're too wild. They're too wild. And certainly we were, but as Sin Tzu or Sun Tzu would say, to the victor belongs the spoils. We won, and it was great. That's another memory. All right, thank you for listening to this nonsense.